superstar Sudeep and the future marketing endeavors of Denver in line with the critical development. Sir, over to you.
Thank you for the mic. Well, Denver is a renowned Indian brand, especially for men grooming. It is one of the leading brands in the country, and the idea was to be the leader in South India as well. And who better than Sudeep sir? He's sitting right next to me. I cannot believe this. It's the biggest privilege, and due respect to sir, I mean, he's with us with his support. I mean, we have been able to launch this campaign, and with Denver, especially with the kind of positioning we have, where we are talking about success and successful people. Who better than the most successful and gracious Baadshah himself, Sudeep, Mr. Sudeep here. And the idea is that we'll definitely be the coming days. We'll be the leader in this state as well. And in future, I think we would like to go to the other countries and be the leader in the world. Thank you.
You being chosen as the brand ambassador of Denver. So how does it feel to be associated with Denver?
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಸುಸ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಪಾಪ ಒಬ್ರು ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ. ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ತಪ್ಪಿಡಿ, ನಮ್ಮವ್ರು ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್. She's putting in so much of effort to make all of you feel at home. I think every effort should be noticed. Speaking well, ma'am. Well, I guess we as actors, we do get a lot of offers and proposals to be a brand, endorse. I guess many actors are in the same positioning when it comes to that. But I guess where we get a part to be a product is when it falls into our taste, our, how do you put it across? See, somewhere we need to connect. Yeah, this is something I would like to do. This is something, the product sometimes is nice, but may not be. This is the decisions we take when every offer comes. And when Denver came, see, I have been a part of Denver now, but I've seen their promotions. I've somehow been aware that there's something called as Denver long back. So that's why I'm familiar. And when I got to see these ads and everything, I like the way they present themselves, position themselves. So they are very clear about where they're heading.
So the whole tagline of Denver is the scent of my success. Now, to be successful, to be here, I'm sure it would have taken a journey. It's been a big journey. You're also celebrating 25 years in films. So what is success according to you?
There's exactly no definition to say what is success. I think it is individual word, and it's individuality about how we celebrate success. Being 25 years in the film doesn't mean that I'm successful, or it doesn't even define that I'm successful. It is there because people are still liking me around. And I think I'll be around till they do, and I don't think years matters. And of course, journey, I think everyone has their journey. Good, bad, not so good, Thankfully, I think mine has been pleasant, so far at least, and I hope time will be kind enough for the further years too.
So I have a question to Mr. Saurabh Gupta. So Mr. Saurabh, you've chosen Mr. Sudeep as the brand ambassador. So why did you make this decision?
As I told you, it was not a one-side choice. It was a mutual decision. Sir had such appreciation for Denver. That is one. Secondly, we wanted to be leading in this territory, and he is clearly the Baadshah. I don't have any other word, a better word for that. He is clearly the Baadshah, the most successful film star in this category, in this part of the world. And his support with us really mattered. I thought that to get to where we want the Denver brand to be, we cannot do it without Sir. And I think the day has come, he's with us, and I think no one can stop us from going where we want to be. Thank you.
So now that we have welcomed Mr. Sudeep as the brand ambassador to Denver family, so what are your future activities or with respect to the advertisement or marketing? So what kind of campaigns are you planning on
We are
this
obviously
end?
clearly, I mean, this is the first step. This is clear, basically clear step for the ambition of the brand that we obviously, we want to be aggressive in the territory. We have aggressive plans with the cinema advertising. We have aggressive plan on digital platform because our young generation who connects with Sleepstar and who connects with Denver deodorants and perfumes is right there on digital media, is right there on e-commerce, and we need to be leading there. We already have very close relationship with the e-commerce platforms here, especially Flipkart, and I think in the future we can be the leading. He's already the face of Flipkart, so I think that says a lot already, and I think it'll be amazing journey. Especially with the campaign, he will give the maximum punch possible, what we need, what probably any brand needs, he will be for us. Thank you.
Thank you. My next question is to Mr. Sudeep. So as I told you that you've been a personification of class, of the style, of elegance. So what do you feel about Denver's perfumes and fragrances?
It has positioned itself very well in the market, and I think the way they project themselves, place themselves, says it everything. I guess I told you in the first answer itself, they're very clear where they're heading, and whenever I used to see their ads with other actors in other languages, I was very happy with the way they're presenting it. There's a touch of elegance, so I'm very sure they exactly know why they're doing it. It's just the world is going to take what you give. So they are positioned, and they have definitely through their ads and how they put across things to the public with through an ad or a poster. They are very clearly telling them how to look at the product. So I think, and not only that, it's not just that. They have their products are quite good enough to say that yes, this thing suits. The way you're positioning suits. It's not like your ad is saying something, but your perfumes, yours are saying something. They're very clear, and I think they're on the right track. And it is positioned itself very well in the market today.
ಸೊ ಈಗ 31ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಜಾನ್ವರಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮೈಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಫಾರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಬುರ್ಜ್ ಖಲೀಫಾ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೋಗೋ ಹಾಗೂ ಟೀಸರ್ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜೆಂಟ್ಲ್ಮನ್, ಫ್ಯಾಂಥಮ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಮೋರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಂಥಮ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಂಥಮ್ ವಿಕ್ರಾಂತ್ ರೋನಾ. ಸೊ ಸರ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಮೈಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್. ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಿನಿಮಾದ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಪತಾಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಯು ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿಸ್?
Watch it.